HBO has released the official trailer for the fourth and final season of Succession. In it, we see the Roy family prepare once again for battle against their father Logan, Brian Cox, for one last time. The official description for the season reveals, the sale of media conglomerate Waystar Royco to tech visionary Lucas Matson moves ever closer. Adding, the prospect of this seismic sale provokes existential angst and familial division among the Roys as they anticipate what their lives will look like once the deal is complete. A power struggle ensues as the family weighs up a future where their cultural and political weight is severely curtailed. The new series will pick up where Season 3 left off, which saw Logan pull a major power move against his children with the help of Tom, Matthew Macfadyen, calling off the major deal merger between Waystar Royco and Gojo. Now, siblings Kendall, Jeremy Strong, Roman, Kieran Culkin, and Shiv Sarah Snook seem more determined than ever to seek revenge and gain control over their ailing father's empire. The tense trailer begins with Tom and Greg snooping on Logan as he walks ominously around the newsroom at ATN. "It's like if Santa Claus was a hitman," Greg says, describing Logan's demeanor. It then shifts to a scene with Kendall who says, "We were cut out behind our backs, but there's a shape for things for us," and suggests joining forces with death-wrestling ogres to topple their father. Shiv appears to be in agreement with the plan when she later asks, "Excited to get into this knife fight?" With Kendall then saying, "Let's blow it up." The release of the trailer comes after the creator of the series announced the upcoming fourth season would be its last. While speaking with The New Yorker, Jesse Armstrong revealed that he wanted the show's fans to know the end was approaching, which comes ahead of the March 26 premiere of Season 4. And he hinted that the show's star Logan Roy would die this season, telling the magazine, "You know, there's a promise in the title of Succession. I've never thought it could go on forever. The end has always been kind of present in my mind. From Season 2, I've been trying to think, is it the next one, or the one after that, or is it the one after that?" In January, the cast, including Logan himself, played by Brian Cox, were snapped filming a funeral in New York. But fans have questioned whether the illness-plagued Waystar Royco mogul will himself die. Sex and the City spin-off and Just Like That filmed fake scenes with Carrie Bradshaw's doomed husband Mr. Big to throw viewers off the scent of his shock death from a heart attack in the first episode of the reboot. Armstrong got together with his fellow writers before they started the writing of Season 4 around November 2021 and proposed the idea of end the series. "I sort of said, look, I think this maybe should be it. But what do you think? And we played out various scenarios," Armstrong said of the decision to bring the show to its conclusion. He hailed Season 4's plotlines as muscular, and teased high drama for the wealthy but miserable Roy family. He explained, "We could do a couple of short seasons, or 2 more seasons. Or we could go on for ages and turn the show into something rather different, and be a more rangy, freewheeling kind of fun show, where there would be good weeks and bad weeks. Or we could do something a bit more muscular and complete, and go out sort of strong. And that was definitely always my preference." Armstrong went on to tell the writers, "I think this is what we're doing, but let's also keep it open. I like operating the writing room by coming in with a sort of proposition, and then being genuinely open to alternative ways of going," he shared. Ultimately, the decision to end was solidified through the writing, and then the idea was presented to the cast when they started shooting season 4. I said to the cast, "I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is it. Because I didn't want to bulls tea them, either," he confessed. HBO ended up confirming that the 4th season, set to premiere March 26, will be its last. Succession follows a wealthy family that owns a major media conglomerate and struggles to maintain its power. It stars Brian Cox as the Roy family patriarch and Jeremy Strong as one of his children, who connived to succeed their father as the company's leader. The cast also includes the likes of Kieran Culkin, Sarah Snook, Hayam Abbas, Nicholas Braun, Peter Friedman, Natalie Gold, Ron Young, Alan Ruck, Parker Sayers, Dagmara Dominczek, Arian Moayed, J. Smith Cameron, Justine Lupe, David Rash and Fisher Stevens. The show has won 13 Emmy Awards so far, including several for Armstrong for Writing and Drama Series honors in 2020 and 2022. Along with Succession, Armstrong is also best known for co-creating the Brotosh comedy series Peep Show 2003-2015, and the British comedy drama series Fresh Meat 2011-2016.